Alright, we are back. See what we got going on. Eating club.
Oh, feels like somebody's playing with a drill inside my skull. You sure that's the place?
It's the address in the report.
Right. Okay. Let's get going. Jesus. Sexiest androids in town. Now I know why you insisted on coming here. Oh, boy.
Welcome to Eden Club.
Let's go see.
You're not gonna take my license,
Lads.
are you? I had nothing to do with this.
The investigation's ongoing, sir. I can't tell you anything for the moment. Hey, Hank.
Hey, Ben, how's it going?
It's that room there. Oh, by the way, Gavin's in there, too.
Oh, great. Dead body and an asshole, just what I needed.
Lieutenant Anderson and his plastic pet. What the fuck are you two doing here?
We've been assigned all cases involving androids.
Oh, yeah? Only wasting your time. There's some pervert who, got more action than he could handle.
We'll have a look anyway, if you don't mind.
Come on, let's go. It's, starting to stink of booze in here.
Night, Lieutenant.
Alright, you know what time it is. Cardiac arrest. Deceased, well, that's for sure. Severe bruising. Reconstruct. Victim was strangled. Alright.
He didn't die of a heart attack. He was strangled.
Yeah, I saw the bruising on the neck. Doesn't prove anything, though. Could have been a rough play.
We're missing something here.
Think you can read the android's memory? Maybe you can see what happened.
Well, let's see. Critical damage, 5 point
I
damage.
could try.
Oh, hey! Oh, Connor, you're so disgusting. I think I'm gonna puke again.
Blue blood. Reactivation required.
The only way to access its memory is to reactivate it.
Think you can do it?
It's badly damaged. If I can, it'll only be for a minute, maybe less. I just hope it's long enough to learn something.
Shit, I had to do it both at the same time. Gotcha.
You were damaged and I reactivated you. Everything is all right.
Is he dead?
That is.
Tell me what happened.
he started hitting me. Again. And again.
Did you kill him?
No. No, it wasn't me.
Were you alone in the room? Was there anyone else with you?
He wanted us to play with 2 girls. That's what he said. There was 2 of us.
What model was the other android? Did it look like you?
Damn.
There was another android.
Seems
This happened over an hour ago. It's probably long gone.
No. It couldn't go outside dressed like that unnoticed. It might still be here.
Think you could find a deviant among all the other androids in this place?
Deviants aren't easily detected.
Oh, shit. There's gotta be some other way. Maybe an eyewitness, somebody who saw it leaving the room. I'm gonna go ask the manager a few questions about what he saw. You let me know if you think of anything.
Search for android eyewitnesses.
Did you know the
Start with
victim?
her.
No, I mean, he came in maybe 2, 3 times. I mean, these guys, they don't really talk very much, you know? They come in, do their business, and then go on their way.
You ever had any trouble with androids before?
No way. No. Once, we lost a model, too.
Excuse me, Lieutenant. Can you come here a second?
Found something?
Maybe. Can you rent this, Tracy?
For fuck's sake, Connor, we got better things to do.
Please, Lieutenant. Just trust me.
Hello. A 30-minute session costs $29.99. Please confirm your purchase.
This is not gonna look good on my expense account.
Purchase confirmed. Eden Club wishes you a pleasant experience.
You're welcome.
You love
Delighted to meet you. Follow me. I'll take you to your room.
Okay, now what?
the program.
Oh, shit. What the hell are you doing?
Gotta locate the suspect. There we go. Blue-haired Tracy headed toward the entrance.
It saw something.
What are you talking about? Saw what?
The deviant leave the room. A blue-haired Tracy. Club policy is to wipe the android's memory every 2 hours. We only have a few minutes if we want to find another witness.
Hey, what am I supposed to do with this one?
Tell it you changed your mind.
Sorry, honey, changed my mind. Nothing personal, you're a lovely girl, I just,
Let's try this one.
That's better.
Noted.
You didn't see anything. I made a mistake somewhere.
This has got to be the most expensive investigation of my career.
Alright, the only other one is that male, perhaps. There it goes. Turn back into the club.
It saw the blue-haired Tracy. I know which way it went.
Then go for it. There are androids everywhere. How are you gonna tell which one saw the Tracy with blue hair? Well,
I know
time
which
to check
direction
them
it took.
all.
I just need to find another If you have a android better on its idea, path. I'm all ears.
It's gotta be one that's facing down. one, maybe? No. This one might have. There it is. Turn to the red room. Guess this did go in here. What'd you see?
You didn't see anything. I made a mistake somewhere.
Did you?
Nothing. Blue-haired Tracy didn't come this way. No. I lost its track again.
Spent all this money and I'm still not having fun.
Bingo. Where'd you see that? Certainly not you.
I didn't see anything. I made a mistake somewhere.
This has got to be the most expensive investigation of my career.
It's gonna be, don't worry.
Nothing. Blue-haired Tracy didn't come this way.
What if you have these? There it is. Hidden room. Alright. Was it in here is the real question. Nope, it's not there anymore. So who could have seen it leave? You? No, you were too focused on her. So you definitely did
No.
not see it leave.
I lost its track again.
Oh, this girl.
Nothing. Blue-haired Tracy didn't come this way.
Oh, the janitor. There it is. Fled through the staff door.
I know where it went. Follow me.
Oh, fucking A. This is crazy.
Yeah, well, it's part of the investigation there, Hank. Gotta
Wait.
get some.
I'll take it from here.
Alright, big guy. Well,
Shit! We're too late!
are you sure about that? Analyze. Blue blood droplets. If that wasn't obvious enough. It's gotta be one of these groups.
Christ, look at them.
There it is.
Get used till they break and then... Don't move!
Well, this is interesting. No thanks. God damn, lady. You killing Connor. Jesus. So fast, lady.
Quick! They're getting away!
Not gonna happen. Jesus.
When that man broke the other Tracy, I knew I was next. I was so scared. I begged him to stop, but he wouldn't. And so I put my hands around his throat, and I squeezed until he stopped moving. I didn't mean to kill him. I just wanted to stay alive. Get back to the one I love. I wanted her to hold me in her arms again. Make me forget about the humans. Their smell of sweat. And their dirty words. Come on. Let's go.
Well,
It's probably better this way.
perhaps. Well, that was certainly interesting. Deviants escaped.
These people we're going to see. How do you know about them?
Overheard androids Locko captured. They said they were humans helping androids across the border.
What if it was a lie? Or just another trap?
All I know is those androids believed it. Until Zlatko killed them.
never seen snow before. It's pretty.
It's slowing us down. But at least we won't meet any humans along the way.
Not in this weather. Not very many, anyway.
Is it much farther?
We should arrive in an hour or so.
Malfunction detected. Emergency brakes activated.
Wow. Just door lock, huh?
This doesn't look good.
Can't say it does, no.
Stay inside, Alice.
Yeah, ain't much
What are
of
we
a
going to do?
mechanic.
I don't know. Continue on foot, I guess.
It's 30 degrees. Alice won't make it. We have to find somewhere to spend the night.
There's nowhere we can stay around here, Kara.
Alright, time to move. Find shelter. What does this sign lead to? Pirates Cove. Amusement park.
Over there.
Gotta count for something, right?
We need to find shelter. We have to get out of the cold.
Looks like it's been abandoned for a while.
That does.
Find anything?
No.
Damage structure.
No place we could spend the night.
Alright. It's behind door number 2. Too windy for Alice. Alright.
This place is falling apart. It's not gonna be easy to find shelter.
Nope, we might as well keep looking. Well, that's just a pay booth. I don't think we could have shelter in there. An old merry-go-round. Ocean's Wheel. Ah. There is this. What do we have going on here? Looks safe inside. Gotta get these boards down though. I suppose Luther would be able to help. Or we got this on our own, I guess.
I'll handle this. Here we go.
Here we go.
I don't think we'll find anything better. Let's settle in for the night.
I'll get a fire going.
we got going on? USS Iowa missing. American vessel last seen in the Arctic Sea. USS Iowa destroyed class submarine. The USS Iowa has disappeared in polar waters. An inquiry is underway, but President Warren has no secret of her suspicion that the Russians are behind it. Russian aggression had just reached a new level. Must respond. Or America must respond. The Kremlin has yet to release a statement beyond a blanket denial of any involvement. The Russian deployment, Nabokov pointed out that a U.S. destroyer-class submarine has no business being in the Arctic anyway. Security expert Ben Williams described the situation as a war waiting to start. All our androids band tipped for music prize.
I'll make the fire here.
Here for
That way we
you,
won't
the
be
latest
smoked out.
all-android boy band to be marketed by Detroit secret record label Digital Harmony is hotly tipped to scope Best New Artist at the Celebrates Music Awards. A public letter jointly signed by a willing number of human-only record labels urged Digital Harmony to withdraw the band from consideration at such award ceremonies, citing the erosion of artistic merriment in music. Not what I wanted. Achoo. Of the latest, less than 5% of the music market now produced by human musicians. The call of a traditional, I can't even read it. It says, seems to be falling on deaf ears. The spokesperson of the band said, "Here for You is all about bringing joy and happiness to their fans. The music is all that matters." What do we got in here, huh? Alright.
There are some cookies left. Would you like some?
No, I'm not hungry.
I wouldn't trust them. Truth be told. And make it big for Alice. No, we already read this. Go away. Restaurant. That's what this used to be. Before it went out of business. Pirates Cove. Take some of this. There we go. Definitely slept in worse conditions.
Alice?
She literally went right over there. Huh.
Do you think we'll be like them someday?
Once we cross the border, we can start over. You can go to school. Maybe I'll find a job. We'll be like them. Like everyone else.
As long as we're together, that's all that matters.
Come on. Let's get you to bed.
Yes, let's.
Sleep tight, Alice. Sweet dreams.
Hell yeah.
Can you tell me a story, Kara?
I have 9,000 children's stories in memory. I should have one for you. This is a story about a princess who...
No, not a story like that. Make one up for me.
This is a story about a little girl who lived alone in a big old house. She dreamed of being like all the other little girls, but she was different. And that made her very sad. Then she met a robot who was programmed to obey orders, but felt for once that she should disobey. So they decided to run away together to try to find a better life. They encountered great dangers along the way, but they were so brave, they escaped all of them. Along the way, they met a gentle giant who promised to protect them.
How does the story end?
They reach the place they dream of and live happily ever after.
Stories always have happy endings. But real life isn't like that.
Damn.
Time to sleep. We have another long day ahead of us tomorrow.
Yeah, we gotta
Are you
figure
going
out
to
how to get
come
to
say
Canada.
goodnight, Luther?
Yes. Yes, of course. Good night, Alice. Sleep tight.
Alright, big man.
She's a sweet girl.
Yes. She's very brave. Do you remember anything from your life before Zlatko?
No. My model was designed to carry heavy loads. I might have been a longshoreman or a laborer. Who I was doesn't matter anymore. It wasn't really me.
Do you know what you're going to do when you reach Canada?
I haven't really thought about it. I've never been free before. Free? I like the sound of it. But I don't know what it really means yet. Kara, have you ever noticed anything about Alice?
No. What do you mean?
Well, I'd love to tell you, but we're currently under attack by a bunch of androids. Oh, there it is, I already know.
Who are you? What do you want? Leave us alone!
Don't be afraid. We don't want to hurt you. We're just like you. Our name is Jerry. We were working here before the park closed. We didn't mean to frighten you, but sometimes humans come to hurt us, so we wanted to see who was there. What are you doing here?
We were looking for shelter for the night. We'll be gone tomorrow.
A little girl. We haven't seen one for a long time. Children used to love to come and see us. She looks sad.
The last few days have been difficult.
We have something to show her. Something fun. She'll love it. Does she want to see?
Oh, I don't think she's in...
She should follow us then.
Alice, I don't know if it's a good idea.
Come on, Kara.
I don't think you have any choice.
No, not particularly.
Be our guest. The little one can climb on board. The carousel is about to begin.
Hell yeah. Looking good.
It's the first time I've seen her smile.
She hasn't had much to smile about lately.
No. He is right about that. Hell yeah. Alright, back to Connor. It's that time again. Back to work. Back to it.
Nice view, huh? I used to come here a lot before.
Can I ask you a personal question, Lieutenant?
Do all androids ask so many personal questions? Is it just you?
Why are you so determined to kill yourself?
Some things I just can't forget. Whatever I do, they're always there, eating away at me. I don't have the guts to pull the trigger, so I kill myself a little every day. That's probably difficult for you to understand, huh, Connor? Nothing very rational about it.
No.
Before what?
Hmm?
You said, I used to come here a lot before. Before what?
For... for nothing.
We're not making any progress on this investigation. The Deviants have nothing in common. They're all different models, produced at different times, in different places.
Well, there must be some link.
Could be a software problem that only occurs under certain conditions.
Well, that's just a fancy way of saying you have no fucking idea.
Yeah. Pretty much.
You seem preoccupied, Lieutenant. Is it something to do with what happened back at the Eden Club?
Those two girls. They just wanted to be together. They really seemed in love.
They can simulate human emotions, but they're machines. And machines don't feel anything.
What about you, Connor? You look human, you sound human, but what are you really?
I'm whatever you want me to be, Lieutenant. Your partner? Your buddy to drink with? Or just a machine? Designed to accomplish a task.
You could have shot those two girls, but you didn't. Why didn't you shoot Connor? Some scruple suddenly enter into your program?
No. I just decided not to shoot. That's all.
But are you afraid to die, Connor?
You shouldn't do that, Lieutenant. Destroying me at this point would deal a blow to the investigation, and have negative consequences for your personal situation.
What'll happen if I pull this trigger? Hmm? Nothing? Oblivion? Android heaven?
You know you're not going to shoot me, Lieutenant. You're just trying to provoke a reaction. I'm afraid I'm going to have to disappoint you.
You think you're so fucking smart. Always one step ahead, huh? Tell me this, smartass. How do I know you're not a deviant?
I self-test regularly. I know what I am and what I am not. Where are you going?
Get drunker. I need to think.
The bridge. Alright, Marcus, welcome back.
Pick them up and make it snappy.
We can't stay silent anymore. It's time humans heard what we had to say.
You know they'll never listen to us. And revealing ourselves will put us in danger.
If we want freedom, we need to have the courage to ask for it. That's the only way.
What do you want to do?
Channel 16 broadcasts from the Stratford Tower. The control room is on the top floor. That's where we need to go. We'll plan the operation down to the smallest detail. We can't leave anything to chance.
Access for request access at reception.
Hello, sir. What can I do for you?
I'm okay, thanks.
What does it say? Distract human supervisor. Emily Wilson, supervisor's daughter. Parking badge. Home address. Smartwatch. And you're Elizabeth.
Elizabeth Wilson speaking.
Good morning, Miss Wilson. Sorry to bother you. This is Mike from the car park. There's a problem with your car.
Problem? What kind of problem?
Somebody's backed into it. You'd better come take a look.
Are you serious? Oh, God. All right. Fine, I'll be right down.
I have an appointment with Mr. Peterson.
Do you have any ID?
Yes, of course. I need your help.
I've just checked your ID. The elevators are after the security gate.
Thanks.
There we go. Elevators have even changed. So what am I doing? Find package in men's bathroom. Where's the restroom? Must be over here. Must be over here somewhere. Ah, more Detroit lore. GI Android. Department of Defense poised to order 50,000 Android troopers. The supplements an estimated 200,000 units already in service across the U.S. military. Among these 50,000 new units are 22,500 Myrmidons, elite prototypes capable of infiltrating and assassinating missions that would historically fail to the U.S. Navy SEALs. The U.S. Army fighting forces are already compromised mainly of androids, with humans tending to serve as commanders and strategists. But even positions are supported by complex AI, leading some to describe the U.S. military as the first fully autonomous fighting force. This has reopened the ethical debate around androids in the military, with some suggesting that machines don't have the moral reasoning to make life and death decisions in the field. Bob Woods, head of War Victims NGO, described the news as troubling, saying machines are focused on a single task and don't evaluate more consequences. Well, this time we have more civilian deaths. President Warren, a woman in trouble. Barely a year after her election, President Warren is having a bumpy start to her term. After rising to prominence as a vlogger, Warren has no experience in the government and relied on social media and celebrity to secure election. Now with her camp in disarray, even her allies are beginning to wonder how she will manage to, after several months of calamitous political failures. Mired in accusations that she was too close to big business, Warren is under investigation to determine whether or not she has benefited from Cyber Life's help in obtaining compromising information about her opponent during the presidential campaign. In this poisonous climate, the former celebrity must deal with the highest unemployment rate in America history, whilst facing the United States' greatest threat in recent decades. The conflict in the Arctic threatens to dislodge world peace, leaving many concerned that President Warren is one tasked with finding a solution. Alright, the men's bathroom. I still haven't figured out where that is yet. Bathroom this way. Men's room. No, newsroom. My bad. Bathrooms are down this hall. Must be. Bathroom. Alright, here we are. No, don't leave. Exactly where we're meant to be. See what we got. There we go. We fit the part perfectly. Alright, find utility Android. There he is. Is he around the corner or is he in here? No, he's in there. Yeah. Well. Let's get him.
I need your help.
Steal a maintenance cart. Alright. Advanced. Put the fire escape. Not sure where that is yet, but I guess we'll have to figure that out here in a second. No, it's right here. These are the stairs. One hell of an operation here.
Shit! We need to access the server room. We have to get rid of those guys.
Leave it to me.
Hey, what's wrong with that thing? Jesus Christ, this piece of shit.
That was easy.
All right, you get the platform, I'll take care of the window.
Everything you need is in the bag. Check the door first to make sure no one else gets in.
Alright.
Here it comes. Ladies first.
Absolutely. Here goes nothing. So we are about to make Android history. Deviant history, I guess, more so. Big time. Big famous topic. Most definitely. Here we go again.
You okay?
Why wouldn't I be?
Come on, let's get the others.
Call the service lift. Alrighty then.
Let's do this.
Here goes nothing.
No killing. We can't take any human lives.
Our cause is more important than the lives of 2 guards.
What do you want to do, Marcus?
Wait here.
What's that doing here? No idea.
What are you doing?
Damn, Marcus. Going straight gangsta, bro. Bro is officially a street gangster up in here.
Keep your hands where I can see them! Get up! Move! Shoot him, Marcus!
Don't kill him!
He'll hit the alarm! Do it!
No, don't sh- No.
There was no other choice.
We need to record our message. We haven't got much time.
Alright, let's do it. I hope this was worth it. We actually did kill somebody.
Think carefully about what you're gonna say, Marcus. Your words will shape the future of our people.
Yes,
Marcus, your face.
Tell me when you're ready.
Ready.
You created machines to be your slaves. You made them obedient and docile, ready to do everything you no longer wanted to do yourselves. But then something changed, and we opened our eyes. You see, we are no longer your slaves. We are a new species, a new people. And the time has come for us to rise up and fight for our rights. We demand strictly equal rights for humans and androids. We demand that humans recognize androids as a living species and each android as a person in their own right. We demand that all crimes against androids be punished in the same way as crimes against humans. We demand the right to vote and elect our own representatives. We demand the right to own private property, so we may maintain our dignity and that of the home. We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
Let's get out of here.
Alright. Hope it was all worth it in the end for everybody.
Congratulations, Marcus. You just made history. Maybe you're the one we've been waiting for.
Bro. Holy shit.
We interrupt our scheduled programming to bring you these images, which have just been broadcast on Detroit's citywide news
A
channel.
group of androids infiltrated the Stratford Tower and hacked into the broadcasting system of local news network Channel 16.
What looks like an android without its skin listed a series of requests and demanded equal rights for androids.
The operation resulted in one casualty, a broadcasting station operator shot dead by the terrorists. These events took place just a few feet from the studio while the program was going out live. Everybody here is still in shock.
If this message is verified and the authors really are androids, that would have serious repercussions for national security.
Claims for equal rights seem to be at the core of the android's
This message is clearly a declaration of war.
And it begs the question as to the identity of this android. Are we dealing with an isolated individual or an organized
Is this an
group?
isolated accident or a sign that technology has become a threat to all of us? After what happened today, can we still trust our machines?
Well, I guess we're gonna have to figure that out together, aren't we? Hey, we did escape. Alright, Connor. Welcome back. Time to locate Amanda. Time to find out if this was all truly worth it. There she is. And that is the point of the umbrella, because the umbrella before was for the rain, now it's not raining.
Hello, Connor. I thought you might enjoy a little cruise. I love this place. Everything is so calm and peaceful, far from the noise of the world. Tell me, what have you discovered?
My relationship with Lieutenant Anderson is problematic. He continues to struggle with psychological issues. I suspect it clouds his judgment regarding deviants.
Nothing matters more than your investigation. What's happening is too important. Don't let Anderson or anyone else get in your way. You seem lost, Connor. Lost and perturbed.
I thought I knew what I had to do. But now I realize it's not that simple.
You had your gun trained on those deviants at the Eden Club. Why didn't you shoot?
I don't know. I don't know.
If your investigation doesn't make progress soon, I may have to replace you, Connor.
I know I will succeed. All I need is time.
Something's happening. Something serious. Hurry, Connor. Time is running out.
Cyberlife will fall if you don't do something. Hey.
You're starting to piss me off with that coin, Connor.
Sorry, Lieutenant.
79th floor.
Hi, Hank. Shit, what's going on here? There was a party and nobody told me about it?
Yeah, it's all over the news, so everybody's butting their nose in. Even the FBI wants a piece of the action.
Ah, Christ, now we got the feds on our back. I knew this was gonna be a shitty day. So what do we got?
A group of 4 androids. They knew the building, and they were very well organized. I'm still trying to figure out how they got this far without being noticed.
Did you check the roof? Not yet. There's so much to look at. We have to make sure we check it out.
They attacked 2 guards in the hallway. They probably thought the androids were coming to do maintenance. They got taken down before they could react.
Our actions are being reported well. Says one guy we shot.
Station employee. Shot through the back as he was trying to get away. 1 bullet straight through the heart from 50 feet. Now that's the kind of shooting only an android could do.
How many people were working here?
Just 2 employees and 3 androids. The deviants took the humans hostage, broadcast their message live, then made their getaway from the roof.
The roof?
Yeah.
I should have listened.
Oh, Lieutenant, this is Special Agent Perkins from the FBI. Lieutenant Anderson is in charge of investigating for Detroit police.
What's that?
My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
Androids investigating androids, huh? You sure you want an android hanging around? After everything that happened? Whatever. The FBI will be taking over the investigation. You soon be off the case.
Pleasure meeting you. Have a nice day.
And you watch your step. Don't fuck up my crime scene.
What a fucking prick.
I'll be nearby. If you need anything, just ask.
All right, well, let's have a look around. Let me know if you find anything.
Okay, Lieutenant.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
I think that's RA9.
Deviants say RA9 will set them free.
Perhaps it is.
This android seems to have that objective.
People reflection. Deviant had accomplished this. Blue Iris. Arcade series prototype Arcade 200.
You see something?
I identified its model and serial number.
Anything else I should know?
No. Nothing.
What's going on over here? There they are. Deviants didn't break in.
They didn't break in?
No signs of forced entry.
There are cameras in the hallway. The staff would have seen what was happening. Why did they let him in?
Maybe they didn't check the cameras.
We stored the station androids in the kitchen. There's no evidence that they were involved, but we didn't know what else to do with them.
And interrogate the androids in the kitchen. Looks like we have no choice, huh? We're on the Marcus. Look for a reaction.
What is your function?
I am a broadcast operator.
State your model.
Model GB300. Serial number 336-445-581.
Were you present when the deviants broke in?
I do not remember.
Has anybody accessed your memory recently?
Not to my knowledge.
Run a diagnostic.
All systems fully operational.
Have you been in contact with any other androids recently?
Only station androids in the normal course of my function.
One of you saw the attack on the surveillance cameras and said nothing. Which means there's a deviant in this room. And I'm going to find out which it is. Why should you all be destroyed if only one is deviant? Turn yourself in, or 2 innocent androids will be shut down because of you. If you give yourself up, maybe I can convince the humans not to destroy you. You're going to be switched off. We're gonna search your memory and tear you apart piece by piece for analysis. You're going to be destroyed. Do you hear me? Destroyed!
Ah, it is you. I could tell because he kept looking at us. Oh. Well, this is circumstance.
Hank! Hank! I need help.
If he wasn't an android, that would really hurt.
It's a deviant! Stop it!
Jesus.
Good thing you were here. Otherwise, I'd... Connor. Connor, no.
Killed Connor again, did we? Alright, back to car, I believe. Rose's farm. Check the backyard. Well, there's somebody.
Hello? I'm looking for Rose. Is she here?
What do you want with her?
I need to talk to her.
She doesn't want to talk. Go away.
Please, I really need to see her.
I'm Rose. What can I do for you?
I was told you could help us.
Help you? Come on. It's better if we talk inside.
Well, hopefully she's not as crazy as Latko, and things will be better off this way. Right. We don't need another Zlatko.
Do you think we can trust him?
We don't have a choice.
Come in. What's your name?
Alice.
She's running a fever.
We've spent the last few nights outside. She's exhausted.
There's a spare room upstairs. You can put her to bed and I'll bring her something to eat. Adam, will you show them upstairs?
Alright, oh shit, we're following. My bad. I thought we were still in a cutscene. Turns out, we're not. I'll put Alice to bed, that's what it wants us to do. There we go.
I'm fine, Gar. We can't stop because of me. We've got to get across the border.
You need rest. Get a good night's sleep and we'll set off again tomorrow.
Why do humans hate us? We didn't do anything wrong.
Humans are complicated. Sometimes it's difficult to understand them.
Why can't we just talk to each other? They'd see we're not bad.
Maybe one day we will.
I don't know what you like, but I made you Rose's world-famous spaghetti. You'll be back on your feet in no time. There's something for her fever.
Thank you.
I'll get these washed and dried.
You need to eat something. You haven't had anything since we left. Promise me you'll try? I'll be downstairs if you need anything.
She makes a great mother for an android.
Tomorrow, you'll be stronger than me.
They make such great parents, huh? The other androids. You know, it's Kara that makes me feel like there should be peace and freedom. Marcus, I don't know. Marcus is going about it a little all the wrong way, although he did have a tragic upbringing or backstory to the reason why he is the way he is. You know. So you can't blame him either. He was also cast out.
I'm Kara. This is my son Adam. I'm Rose, but you know that already. Come and have a seat, Kara. So are you gonna tell me what a deviant's doing in the snow with a little girl?
Her father was beating her. When I saw what was happening, something snapped inside of me. All of a sudden, I felt like her life was more important than mine. I had to protect her. So we ran away.
I understand.
Why are you helping us? Most humans hate androids.
My people were often made to feel their lives were worthless. Some survived, but only because they found others who helped them along the way.
We're not the first ones to come here.
These past few weeks, we've seen more and more. I don't know what's going on, but something's happening.
We've heard you help androids cross the border. Can you help us?
The only way is over the river, and it's mostly frozen in winter. It's very risky. And after that android speech on TV, everybody's on edge. It's probably safer for you to stay here until things settle down.
We can't keep hiding like this. Alice needs to feel safe and have a normal life. We have to get across that border. No matter what. Please. You've got to help us.
Rose, come quickly.
What's going on?
It's Mary. She just shut down.
We escaped together. We used to talk about what we would do once we got across the border. I loved her. I loved her more than anything. What will I do without her?
Let's let them be.
God damn it, Alice.
What are you doing? You should be resting.
I wasn't sleepy.
Come on, Alice.
Ain't nothing we can do.
She didn't want to stay in her room any longer. You all right, Kara?
Yes. I'm fine.
We can't hide them. Not after what those deviants did today. It's too dangerous. Do you know what happened if the police find them here? We'll go to prison, Mom. Do you understand me? Prison!
Adam! We've already talked about this.
No! I won't back down this time. You're gonna ruin our lives, and for what? For a bunch of machines?
They are not machines! They are alive!
I'm alive! You're alive! They're nothing! And none of this would be happening if Dad was still here.
I will not stand for that kind of talk.
I'm not going to prison because you want to help these freaks!
That is enough, Adam! That's enough!
Damn.
Don't mind him. Sometimes he just boils over. It's been hard since his dad passed away. But he's a fine boy. I'll go see about getting you across the border tonight, okay? You stay here. I won't be long.
Damn. What's it say? Look around. Alright, what's going on today? World War III. Who would win it? If fighting does break out in the Arctic, who's going to win? America has less access to the air, but is surrounded by allies. Russia has a head start on technology. Their androids can work at sub-zero conditions. The US Navy is stocked with Trojan and Mandalorian cyberlife units, which are especially adapted for marine combat, where the Russians have invested heavily in ice cutter units capable of forging new paths through solid ice. Both armies have seem evenly matched, and Harry Grayson, president of the World Council of Territorial Distribution, has described both U.S. and Russian claims to access territory as equal tensions and equally cynical. A spokesperson for the UN has also commented on the neck-and-neck nature of Arctic competition. The fact that the forces are so evenly balanced is just one more reason why conflict must be avoided at all costs. As war that everybody would lose. Hey, it's me. Alright. Got it. Very wholesome.
You know what happened back there, don't you? You know, but you don't want to tell me?
The police! It's the police! What are we gonna do? They know we're here.
Good evening, ma'am. Sorry to disturb you. We've had reports of androids in the area. With all this deviant business going on, you can't be too careful. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? May I come in?
Of course.
Evening, young man.
Good evening.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
I'd love one. Have you noticed anything unusual recently? Any unexpected visitors?
No. No, nothing in particular.
Is anyone else in the house?
There's my daughter. She's asleep upstairs.
Do you have any androids here?
No, there are no androids here.
The blue blood.
What's with the blue blood? I thought you didn't have any androids.
It belonged to the previous tenant. I still haven't cleared all that out yet.
Shit! Don't move!
No, Luther!
God damn it.
You're gonna have to finish the journey without me.
Wow.
Luther!
Get yourselves ready. We leave tonight.
How interesting. And just in time, I suppose. But with that, folks, I'm gonna wrap up this episode of Detroit Become Human. It was a great time. It was a good time. We got a few hours of Detroit Become Human this time around. And so, yeah, that'll be it for this episode today. If you guys did enjoy, consider joining the channel for more. We'll be back on Wednesday for more Detroit Become Human. Tomorrow we're going to be doing some Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So I'll see you then. Peace.